What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hold on, let me put this mother cracker on. Yes, I see a mother cracker. So, last video you guys saw, it was me talking bad about the Mooer company and how their pedals don't work. And I told you that there was another solution, a cheaper solution, that could fix all your problems, and it's from a company that is very well known, they're just a very good company. I'm talking about HeadRush, specifically the Flex Prime. I've been playing with this thing. I bought it the second I returned the Mooer, which Amazon still hasn't gotten me my refund yet. But the second that I was processing the return, I saw this, and I was like, it is about time. For the guys who know, at the beginning of the year, I bought a HeadRush pedal board, fell in love with it, and then sold that and started using the Line 6 Helix. Sold the Line 6 Helix, sorry, the HX Stomp, not the Helix, HX Stomp, as well as the turntable that comes with it. Well, not comes with it, but you can buy separately. Got rid of that to get the Mooer. And then the Mooer was like, no, I'm not gonna work my crash when you update. So I ended up getting this. This thing has been a lifesaver. The second I saw this, I had to get it because I'm a big HeadRush user. One of my bands, we still use the Prime, so we use the bigger units, which I will do a video on comparing the two, because there's really not much to compare to. Because this thing does everything that thing does, except it doesn't have any of the vocal effects on, which is fine. I really don't need vocal effects for the music that I do outside of that band. But I needed something that was going to be durable, reliable. I've already gigged with this once, and it's been a great unit, great small compact unit. There's really not much to say bad about it. So that I did take advantage of the amp cloning, because this does have amp cloning, except I don't own amps. The only amp I own is a really crappy Jet City 25 watt that I have in my closet that I haven't used because it's broken. That I got for really cheap because it is broken. But I do use a lot of amp simulation, a lot of VSTs, and what have you. So I was able to clone that on here because that was something that the HeadRush started doing. And they sound great. They sound great. I'm going to do some sound comparisons here in a little bit and kind of really get into the unit. But it just sounds, it's just sound, I'm going to say this a lot. It's going to sound great. But I honestly have no complaints. I'm glad I got this. I'm glad the Mooer crept out, because then I was able to get this. And this is a lot easier to use. Of course has the touchscreen, which HeadRush is very known for. Has all the different effects that HeadRush is known for, as well as the amps. You know, they just bought Revolver from Peavey, and so they have the Revolver stuff in here. So basically, this is a Prime shrunk down. Hence the name Flex Prime, because HeadRush is trying to flex on everyone, saying, "Hey, here you go. I got something for you." Now, I will say I was between thinking about getting this or the Neural DSP Mini Cortex. Or Nano Cortex. However, that thing was sold out and it was $25 more. I say, I'm gonna go ahead and give my honest opinion. I say if you're looking for a gift for someone this holiday season, definitely pick this up. It's only $500. It's a reliable brand. It's a reliable piece of unit. It is literally all metal. It has a touch screen. I mean, even has an editor. It has amp cloning. It has everything for the little guitar player in your life. And also a little bass player, because it has bass amps in here. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do some sounds and see what you guys think. And yeah, so I'll be right back. So what's up, guys? I'm back. Even though it looks like I never left. So I have the HeadRush on the ground as opposed to on the desk like what most YouTubers do, because honestly, my desk is really messy right now because we just moved and I haven't had a chance to really clean, because I've been so busy with work and everything going on. But this is a great opportunity for me to show you not only the amp clones that I made, but also some of the effects that you can find in the HeadRush, as well as pedal cloning, because that's something that not everybody's showing, is the pedal clones. Everyone's wanting to do the amp clones, but you know, pedals are just as important as amps. So I have, so this is my patch I use for my band. As you can see, I have a drop tune, a whammy, then a wah, noise gate. I have an overdrive, my 2 amps, my cab, and then my delay and reverb, because that's really all I need. And so just kind of give you a little bit of a what it kind of looks like. So anyways, here's some tones. Here's my clean. Oh, by the way, I'm using a PRS SECE24, the same one that you saw me review a few months back. So let's get on it. Now for that, that's supposed to be my clean amp, but I kind of like it that way because because when you hear it in a mix, it sounds more clean than it does overdriven. But if I click my guitar to the single coil setting, it gives you more of a clean. So that was kind of just a freak accident that happened. That's my clean, and the way I have my expression pedal set up is that my expression A is my whammy, so that's why you see it up like that, so that when I go to it, I don't have to press any buttons. I can just go to it. And yeah, so let's go to the dirty. You know what? Let's do some clean with delay. Everyone likes clean with delay. Cool. I can add some of the reverb in it. That's my clean. Let's turn all this stuff off and get to my... oh no, wrong. Put that in the bloopers. So this is my dirty. No, that's not my dirty. This is my dirty. Gonna have some delay in there. And lastly, why not add a little bit of chaos in there? And so that's that patch. Oh, I forgot to show you the delay. Not the delay, the wah, because honestly it doesn't sound good unless you have distortion on it, but that's how I like it. But this is the wah. I'm doing everything with my left foot, and I'm normally right-footed, so... So that's the wah, and then last but not least, the way I have this set up is have it as a mix of what they call scenes and stomp boxes. The scene mode is kind of like Snapshot for line 6 or sub preset for more users, but HeadRush calls it scenes. And the way I have it set up is that the amp is on a scene. So one is my amp goes from dirty to clean. I've always liked my stuff that way, so that's why I use it. And then the other two and 3 are stomp boxes. Now you can make this whole thing scenes. I believe that, well no, I know that you get about You get about 6 scenes with each patch, so you can go 1 2 1 2 1 2, and that's 6. But real quick before I go, this is the main menu. Right now I don't have this connected to Wi-Fi, so I can't really show you the cloud, but you get all the same stuff as you get with the bigger HeadRush for half the price. That was one of the main things I wanted to show you, is that you get everything. You know, these are my set lists. Let's go to this one, because I want to showcase you guys what the actual like amp and cap sounds like without the amp cloning. If you're not doing amp cloning and you just want something that's in the HeadRush, this is kind of a simulation of that, because I use everything in the HeadRush. I didn't export anything into this patch. I have it if I want to, but the IRs that come with the HeadRush, because HeadRush comes with IRs from Chop Tones. Even HeadRush made some IRs. This thing is solid. These IRs sound really good. I use them in the Prime with the other band, and then of course, you know, the amp is a HeadRush amp. So let me give you a little bit of that taste. Let me turn it down a little bit. That's another thing, is that the volumes are kind of wonky, but I haven't really set the volumes up very much on this, because I use these in different scenarios, not in the same scenario. But this is my clean. Of course, I have a different reverb on here, so. If you want to get really ambient, you throw in the delay. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Love the effects on this thing. Effects sound wonderful. Then of course here's my overdriven amp. There's no overdrive, just the amp. So anyways, that's just the HeadRush Flex Prime. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kind of a short video, but honestly, this thing is way better and way cheaper than any other multi-effects I've seen on the market. It's better than the Pod Go because of the features it has. It's better than the Mini Cortex, because it's better than Nano Cortex, because Nano Cortex is non-existent because it keeps on going out of stock. And 3, it's definitely better than the Mooer products. I say if you have between $500 to $600 to spend, get the Flex Prime. You're not going to go wrong. It has amp cloning. It has great effects. It has great amps, even if you don't do the amp cloning. It has so many different practice tools and features, and just so great. And also, you get the Revolver software free on your computer, and that's a $200 value. So I mean, you can't go wrong. But anyways, I've been Simply Sam. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to keep your life make sure to simplify your life. I'll speak with you again real soon.